My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Hey folks, I thought I'd take you around and show you some flowers, some wild flowers that are blooming out there. Some I'm happy to see, others I'm just like, oh, that just means I have to pull more weeds later. But I love flowers anyway. Reminds me of a quotation by Lao Tzu, Chinese philosopher, who said, "If you care what other people think, you will always be their prisoner." And boy, isn't that the truth? So I do my best to focus on what I think and try not to worry about what other people think. Look at here. More blackberries coming up in my garden. There's a big one. Look at that one right there. I fight with these things constantly. But if you come over here and look right here, we've got some very pretty blackberry flowers already blooming. And they're literally just all over the woods back here. And so, you know, you can't complain too much, can you? And folks that know me know that I'm a complainer. Look at this one right back in here. Isn't that nice? Love it. Oh, here's some. I don't know what these are. Take a look at this. There's some more over there. I've got lots of wildflowers coming up back here. I'm trying to think of the plant. A lot of people have these as house plants and they grow wild here. I was going to show them to you, but they might have already finished blossoming. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? You've got lots of wild grapes coming up everywhere too. Thanks to the birds for eating them wherever they eat them and transplanting them all over the place. If I could remember the name of the dang flowers, you'd be like, oh yeah. Here's some pretty flowers. Okay, here's something else. So I try to limit those people that I worry about the things that they say. And because there's very few people that I really want to be a prisoner of, right? Here, take a look at the flowers here in my chive bed. Isn't that pretty? And it's best, I think, that you do the same. Because when you concern yourself with the things that other people say about you, or say about what you like, or say about the things that they like, and they try to get you on their side, and oh geez, on and on and on. It is, number one, exhausting. Number two, it pulls you away from those things that you actually want to care about. And so, don't do it. Don't be their prisoner. Here's another Tupelo bud that has fallen off the tree. Now imagine this 100+ feet in the air, and that the woods is just full of Tupelo trees. And imagine how that smells. In fact, you can go to the local stores here and get Tupelo honey, which of course is a local favorite, and then of course things that other folks like to buy when they come in from out of state. Anyway. You're not an island. We know that. The water is different every time you step into it. And people are always going to tell you what they think. Listen to your own counsel. And do your best to learn. And thereby figuring out not only who you are, but the things that you want to focus on for your life. Back when I was teaching full time, and I've put it in one of my books as well, that there are 3 axioms that I want you to learn from the time that you spend with me. 3. If you can learn those 3 things, then I've done my job. Number 1, know what you believe. Number 2, know why you believe it. Not just, oh, well, my family has always voted this way, or my family's always gone to such and such a church, or yada, yada, yada. No, no, no. Why do you believe it? And then last, but certainly not least, is be able to defend it. And I'm talking about from a logic perspective, where your ability to explain those factors of your belief system really become paramount. All right? And if you can have those 3 axioms, know what you believe, know why you believe it, and be able to defend it, if you can do those 3 things, then in many instances, you would be considered an educated individual. All right. But it doesn't mean that people aren't going to say, whoa, 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 hold on a minute. Did you actually think about this? And they could throw something at you that totally upends your belief system. Happens to me all the time. And then you reconfigure. And then, again, you determine your focus on those three axioms. Know what you believe, know why you believe it, and be able to defend it. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe. For Sandy's sake. She's still over there. Anyway, folks, I'll chat with you all later. Bye.